A small fraction of the population uses credit cards to fly in first-class cabins and book luxury suites without paying a dime. But banks do not print free money. They recover those costs through a system designed to extract value from the average consumer. Getting an approval letter for a shiny new card often feels like a sign of financial maturity, a reward for your hard work and creditworthiness. In reality, a credit card is a tool with a specific set of operational risks. Every transaction initiates a sequence of events that, if left unmanaged, can erode a user's net worth over time. Navigating these cards without a clear strategy for their internal mechanics means you are likely operating the system at a loss. A credit card is an unsecured, high-interest, short-term loan. Unlike a checking account, which holds your own capital, this plastic represents a direct line to a billion-dollar institution's balance sheet. These institutions rely on the statistical certainty that a percentage of users will fail to navigate the rules, providing the massive profit margins that keep the system running. The most effective hazards aren't buried in the fine print. They are presented as standard features on your digital dashboard, intended to guide your behavior in the bank's favor. Understanding these structural incentives is the only way to shift from being a source of bank revenue to a beneficiary of the system's rewards. Beginners frequently fall into the habit of carrying a balance. By paying off only a portion of the bill, they roll the remaining debt into the next month, assuming they can catch up later. A strong stock market portfolio might return 7 to 10% annually, but credit card interest rates regularly sit between 15 and 25%. The interface encourages this through the minimum payment option, leaving the majority of your balance to compound at high interest. This specific mechanism, the interest generated by minimum payments, is exactly what funds the luxury travel of high-tier cardholders. Even users who pay in full can be penalized by credit utilization. Just because a bank grants you a $5,000 limit doesn't mean it's safe to use all of it. Crossing 30% signals high risk. Users focus on the due date, but there's a hidden red tripwire weeks earlier, the statement close date. Here, the bank reports your balance. Using 80% of your limit drops your score immediately, even if you pay in full later. At the other extreme, users often close old, unused accounts to clean up their finances, unaware that they are deleting their own history. Closing your oldest card can significantly reduce your length of credit history. This single metric makes up 15% of your total score, and losing it can lead to a sudden, sharp decline in your rating. Protecting your score requires more than just timely payments. It requires navigating the specific reporting windows that banks use to measure risk. There is also the matter of cash advances. Using a credit card at an ATM triggers interest charges immediately, with no grace period and often at rates significantly higher than standard purchases. Many beginners fall into blind loyalty, opening a store credit card for a one-time 10% discount at a register. These cards often have low limits and high interest, offering very little long-term utility. Compare that to an intentional approach, where cardholders analyze where they spend the most, like rent or groceries, and select cards that offer high-value rewards for those specific categories. For example, by directing mandatory monthly spending toward a specific sign-up bonus, a user can earn enough miles to cover a first-class flight that would otherwise cost $10,000. In this system, a credit card is simply a financial instrument. When a card no longer provides a mathematical advantage, it should be reevaluated or replaced. To avoid these traps, treat your credit card exactly like a debit card. Never make a purchase unless the cash is already sitting in your checking account. Automate your payments for the full statement balance. This ensures you never interact with the minimum payment feature or the high interest rates that fund the bank's profits. To keep your credit history length intact, put a small, automated $1 recurring charge on your oldest cards. This keeps the account active and helping your score without requiring your daily attention. When you align your behavior with the system's logic, the credit card shifts from a risk into a tool for financial leverage. You can either subsidize the system or benefit from it. Subscribe to master the rules of the